Friends, good evening. This is from Suganti Kannan's desk. You might be peering at this. What is this? This is actually a navel hole, okay? And you might wonder why I'm showing this orifice. When there are many orifices at our body, the basic hole or orifice is navel, and it is the conjunction between a mom and a baby. Once the umbilical cord is detached, we think it's just a leftover scar, but never. People think it's only an attractive orifice just for many other purposes. They wear low hip and everything. But that is not fair, because this is a serene orifice, and you call it in other terms as solar plexus. Okay. And at olden days, my granny's friend used to detect a pulse in navel and find out whatever erratic is in our body. So this navel is a place of 72,000 nerve ending, and everyone has to concentrate on it at least 3 months once, or in a year at least for a mandala, or 48 days. You have to see to it. Oil is just dabbed inside that hole. 2 drops of oil is more than essential, and you see to it, you give a circular massage like this. Okay. And so when you do this, there will be a great difference in our body. Based on the erratic problems in our body, different types of oils can be used. First thing I would enumerate is neem oil, that is for rash or pimples occurring at teenage girls. And second is mustard oil if you have sore throat. Then likewise coconut oil in the navel for dry skin, and it also equally enhances a glossy skin. And ghee or almond oil can be used for sterility issue in women who also have PCOD problem, and it will enhance a healthy uterus. Castor oil and nutshell for patients ailing from gastritis. So you all still these days consider that navel is nothing, is just a scar. But every night for 48 days or anything, even for growing children, when they have gastritis, bloating problem, I have seen my granny fixing it with 2 drops of castor oil applied on a betel leaf. Then she will just show that leaf in a lamp, meaning to tell a lamp lit with the sesame oil, and then she will put the leaf over the navel for 2 seconds such that the heat in the leaf gets transient into the navel cord. And the important issue is that it is directly connected to pancreas, and here 72,000 nerves end. Moreover, from the brain stem, there is a nerve process by name vagus nerve. You can just refer it some other time. I will detail it about vagus nerve. So that vagus nerve traverses from the end of the brain stem, meaning to tell medulla oblongata, and then comes through the esophagus closely and transects and ends in navel cord. And the other set of nerve which progresses from the navel cord descends downward into the reproductive organs, male or female genitals, and then ends in the foot. So that is the reason for you to get tingled very much when you tease this point. And everyone can check their solar plexus very easily. As the demo person is a small child, I cannot show the hairline here. Normally, above the navel and below the navel, there will be a sept of hairline, and this hairline you can peer and see if you can. I cannot show it much. See, this is the hairline. Very few hairs this child has got. So the upper hairline and the lower hairline below the navel cord will be meeting in a straight line when you don't have any issues in our body. But if you have an issue like fatty liver towards the right, there will be a distension of this line, meaning to tell the upper line will get distended to the left hand side, and the lower line will get slightly distended, just like a railway track. So you have to set it right by checking the solar plexus. You can do this by taking empty castor oil 2 drops in morning, early empty stomach, and massage it just like this clockwise direction, and then at the end you can press it for 5 minutes in the center of the navel cord. When you do like that, these problems will get alleviated. Also, persons having heavy fatty belly can trigger this with hot oil treatment. And so in a nutshell, this is known as Pechoti method in Ayurveda, and this is also known as Manipura chakra. And if you have toxins also, this will get flushed out by applying 2 drops oil every night. And if it is going to be distended, as I told, this hairline, you can correct it or rectify it by solar plexus rectification method. That I will explain later. So presently in nutshell, you can use the oils as said above for 1 mandala period, 48 days, and then give circular motion, rotatory motion like this, so that everything will get avoided. Even the newborn baby, due to colic pain, they'll be crying, wooing at night times and odd times, irregular breastfeeding. That can even be rectified by this age-old practice. So thank you, friends. I think you will concentrate on your navel hole very serenely here afterwards and never think it's a junk. And now off late in tissue culture and every other thing, the immediately delivered mom's umbilical cord is preserved, and this is used for many therapies, as you know. Okay, friends, thank you. Have a good day. Try practicing this navel coil oil application and reap the best benefits out of it, and tell me the results. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.